week's episode of EVTV. My name's Alex.
And I'm Sam.
There are many interesting people here at Eagle Valley, one of them being the new member of the dance team. For more about Jaime Macias, we go to Sam and Jordan.
Jaime Macias is a senior here at Eagle Valley High School and has made a positive impact on our culture and community since his early days of being a devil. Jaime began his dancing career at a young age and decided this year to join our school dance team.
I've been practicing dance ever since I was a little kid. I don't really have any experience, unless you call quinceañeras experience, but I've started since I was like 8 years old.
He is the first male devil dancer Eagle Valley has ever had.
Jaime is the first male devil dancer. I am incredibly proud of him. At the beginning of the last school year, he asked me about trying out and what was required, and we just talked about the skills that he would need to be able to do. And I was super proud of him and excited that he continued through and tried out, and he did really well.
I know that a lot of guys are intimidated by their friends or other male peers, but honestly, if it's truly what you want, you'll put your mind to it. And I hope that I broke some barriers down. I feel super proud of myself that I have changed something that no one else has done before.
Dancing is something Jaime enjoys to do, and joining the dance team has given him the opportunity to do it more often. This decision has allowed Jaime to continue to do what he loves.
Ever since I was a freshman, I loved seeing their performances and everything. I just never thought that I could do it. I have learned multiple skills and lessons, and especially because of dancers like Alejandra, Katie, Gracie, Sienna, and Lauren. So thank you all for having the patience with me and teaching me all the skills.
I think Jaime brings a lot of strength to the team. He's really strong from when he did cross country, and he still does track. So he has a lot of power in his legs, which helps him a lot in jumps.
He always puts a lot of effort and time into what he's doing to make sure that it comes out super good, and it always does.
While being on the dance team has brought Jaime a lot of joy, his presence has made a strong impact on the team and the community.
Something that he's taught me is just to be open to new ideas, because at the beginning I didn't know what it would be like to have a boy on our dance team, because we obviously never have before, but it's been turning out to be super fun, super awesome.
One thing that Jaime has taught me is to not be afraid to be different and be myself, and to not worry about what other people are gonna say, and just do what makes you happy.
He just has an amazing positive attitude, and he's just a total go-getter. He makes me smile whenever I see him. He just has that way about him.
Jaime encourages everyone to pursue their biggest interests and passions, showing others that making brave decisions can lead to amazing opportunities.
But I love being a double dancer, and I wish I could have done it since ever I was a freshman. So if you're thinking about it, do it.
This has been Jordan and Sam.
The holiday season is quickly approaching, and many people will start making festive desserts. To learn how to make apple pie, we go to Zoe and Arden.
Hey, it's Arden and Zoe. With it being the holiday season, so many desserts are being made.
A staple in our lives is apple pie, so today we will be taking you with us making the tasty dessert.
First, you want to make sure you are all ready by washing your hands and gathering all your ingredients.
There will be a link down below if you want to make this along with us.
We will start with the crust. Grab a large bowl and add your flour.
To that, you're going to add your salt.
Then you are going to add in your chopped butter and mix it until blended with the flour mixture.
The final step of the dough mixture is gradually adding in water tablespoons at a time until it forms a dough consistency.
You're going to wrap this up and place it in the fridge while you get started on the filling.
In another bowl, put in all sliced apples, adding flour and sugar to them.
Then you are going to put the squeezed lemon juice in, salt, cinnamon, and nutmeg to complete the filling.
At this time, preheat the oven to 375 and get the dough from the fridge.
You are going to want to split the dough into 2 halves so you can have a top crust and a bottom crust. Then you are going to roll out the 2 crusts.
With a partner, move one gently into the pie plate and shape the crust with the plate.
You are going to want to remove all the excess dough.
And now it's time to add your pie filling. Then, with your top crust, you are going to use a knife and cut strips through the dough.
Then you are going to take those strips and place them vertically, all spread out evenly along the pie.
Next, you're going to want to pull back every other strip and add more strips horizontally.
Then you're going to again remove the extra dough from the sides.
Next, beat an egg and brush it on top of the pie.
Next, you're going to sprinkle sugar on top of the pie.
Now, put the pie in the oven for 50 to 60 minutes.
Once the pie is done cooking, carefully remove it from the oven. Let it cool and enjoy!
Thanks for joining us on this week's episode of EVTV. See you next week.